Hello everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I am John MugiwaraJM, and let's continue. I missed you guys. I've been away for over a month. If you don't count the Nintendo Direct stream, I have not streamed since the middle of friggin' January. Jad Peanut with the 230 bits. Thank you. Glad you're back. Glad to be back. Thank you very much. I have a skit.
How much does Alexei know about the Apotheia?
I only heard that a terrible power dwells within them. If the Union gains possession of them, the guilds will be able to resist the Empire in actual war. That's why the knights were sent to
once again, we are greeted by the awful audio sync.
Alexei has wicked plans for the Apotheia.
But what exactly are those plans?
Alexei is still after the Entelecheia Estelle.
Estelle is the Entelecheia from before.
Anyway, let's just rescue Estelle, grab the bad guy, and then...
Somebody please remind me to go on Bandai Namco's Twitter page and tell them to patch out the awful audio mixing. So yeah, I've missed y'all. When we last left off, I remember we had to go after Alexei because he kidnapped Estelle, and now we have to go in here. I apologize for the long hiatus, everybody. I was helping my girlfriend finish Kingdom Hearts 3. She is now one step away from getting the ultimate weapon. Thanks to my help. Sweetheart, if you're watching, which I know you're not, I love you. Kokla with the 20 bits, thank you. How much did you miss? Nothing. I literally just started. As I just got done saying, I helped Christine get the ultimate weapon, or come closer to getting the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I said, alright, now that the hard part's over, you're on your own. Yeah, by the way, guys, I've updated the layout. What you guys think? After like 2 years of streaming, I finally updated it. Not by much, but I made it look nicer.
You never did give me an explanation. What were you thinking about when you sealed off Nordopolica and the Wiesen of Cottus?
I was following Alexei's orders.
And was using trained monsters his order too?
Likely so. But being unaware
I did away with the
of
schedule
was
because
my error.
it was a pain in the ass to update, and I don't think people really paid attention to it either, so
swear that
I threw it
will
away.
correct that mistake.
You'll be gone soon enough.
So what have you all been up to since the last time I streamed? I've just been working, helping my girlfriend play Kingdom Hearts 3 wherever I could over SharePlay, which is how we recorded some of our recent Super Bonus Run episodes, not counting the 3 playthrough. Keeping things up to date on Super Bonus Rounds, and I've been drawing again too.
I'm not done yet.
That's the logical outcome.
Trying to think of what else I've been up to. I don't know. Just mostly been hanging out, taking it. Streaming was also, you know, kind of getting me down a bit because like I felt like I wasn't going very far as a streamer, and I don't know, just trying to commit every night after several hours of working really got down on me. But now my schedule allows for me to stream on the weekends, on the weekdays, and I actually like it. Just looking for a new job, typing some stuff between. Well, at least you do something to maintain your business.
Alright, I'm on it.
Staying busy is how I got by the lack of a job on my end, as you guys will probably remember from last year, where I was jobless for 9 months. Streaming was the only thing keeping me from fucking hating it. Giving Ultimate a break, trying to get back into drawing, going back to playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu soon, thinking about posting art on Twitter for work up the confidence.
You still look troubled to me.
Yeah. As Jab Peanut probably knows, I gained the confidence to post art, but where that is, you have to find out.
I understand that. His actions cannot be forgiven. But
No buts about it. This is no time for doubt. You can
And
see
for those
ahead
of you
so
that follow that
clearly now,
account,
Flynn.
you might see some stuff on there soon.
you're more mature than I thought.
Am I? First time I've ever heard that.
I need to be steady.
Don't know if I
myself,
should be
too.
promoting it because it might be against Twitch
Plant your
rules,
feet
but
on the deck and bring down Alexei.
never you mind.
Right.
The last room looked like this too.
All these rooms look the same. I wonder if they're all like
They
this.
probably are, knowing JRPGs.
I'm gonna go check out what's ahead.
Repeat.
I've heard that
Yeah,
this
send
kind
the
of
2 party members I
construction
don't
is intended
use.
to humble visitors. So this must be the approach to the shrine.
We don't really have time to be dawdling.
It's okay. Relax.
By the way, guys, if you're new here or you haven't yet, please vote in the straw poll I just
As we
posted.
thought. The rooms all look the
They
same
are
from
going to
here
decide
on
my next
out.
2 games after I finish the Vesperia, and you can vote for as many or as little of them as you want.
Repeat sense of smell
There's a clear
doesn't
winner,
seem to be
but
working too
go ahead and
well
vote
either.
anyway.
I see.
Maybe you could tip the
We
scales.
can't afford to get lost in here.
Here, use these.
It's multiple
Let's
choice,
make
and you
a
can vote as
map
many
we
times as you
go.
want.
You're always so well prepared.
Carol, can you do this?
Yeah, I'm good with maps. Leave it to me. We'll be in a lot of trouble if you mess up, you know.
Oh, he got ready to be slapped.
Don't say that. Come on, everything will be fine. Probably.
Oh goodness, a map for once.
I won't lose.
The other thing about the poll is the number 1 and 2 placers are going to win no matter what. It's just the one that wins the number 1 spot is what I'm going to play first. Like, I'm going back to 2 games a night once I finish this,
If only I had
but
been near Lady
the
Esther
top
to
2 are
see
what
her
I'm going to
defend.
do. So don't worry about
Wasn't
1
your
not
fault.
necessarily winning.
She chose to travel with us.
I guess you're right.
I'll take the heat for this.
That's not what I meant. I'm in no position to blame you.
And your position is just fine.
Maybe so.
Is it just me? Or is it harder to breathe here than on the sea floor?
Is there anyone out there? Because it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Yuri and Flynn.
You'll be gone soon enough.
I've seen tons of people play Mario RPG. I just never got around to doing it myself. It looks like a hell of a lot of fun. I personally prefer Paper Mario, but I have no reason to be against Super Mario RPG because I've only played like 5 minutes of it, and I just couldn't sit down and do it because I think I was just checking it out after getting a copy of it, and I don't know. It's really noticeable not having Estelle. Because I just lost Rita and I didn't even notice it till now. Fuck! Are we that bad?
Don't get in our way.
Yeah, Thousand Year Door, the best game that I never finished. Making sure that their equipment's up to date. I think I'm gonna make Flynn later because you don't really get to have him a lot. The map is very Metroid. Holy hell, you can have 99 save slots? I hope that Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario get the Switch. Same. I will happily pay whatever price they charge for those.
Are you thinking of what you're going to do when you meet Alexei?
I'll most likely have to fight him.
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
To be honest, I can't believe it even now. No. I think it's really that I don't want to believe it. I looked up to him for so long. I've desperately hoped that this was just some kind of mistake.
Sorry, but I already know the answer to that.
I know. Besides, the way he has treated Lady Estellise can't be explained away as simply a mistake.
No objection there.
Hey, Sir Flynn.
You can just call me Flynn. What is it?
Flynn, you, know what Yuri's done, don't you?
You mean what he did to Rago and Cumore?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to arrest Yuri. At least, not right now.
Then you mean you're going to arrest him after you bring Estelle back to the capital?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Under Imperial law, the things that Yuri has done are serious crimes. After all, he killed two of the Empire's leading figures out of a personal grudge.
Well, it wasn't really personal. It was more of a, hey, there's no one really doing anything about these powerful bastards, and... Well, I mean, it's murder's murder, but I wouldn't... I don't know.
Serious crimes.
A personal grudge? But Yuri was...
I know. Yuri certainly didn't do those things for his own
Yeah, he didn't do
sake.
them because he wanted to. He would have preferred that the law stood up, but, you know, he knows they're not gonna.
But that's how the law works. The corruption in the Empire is entirely irrelevant here.
I don't know about that.
Are you perhaps in doubt? Confused about which way is right?
I don't know. Is what I'm feeling doubt? Or is it...
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna get left behind, you know. Sorry.
My, she's scary. Let's go.
What is this thing? It's a lamp, but I don't know what it does. Finally, a room that looks different. Oh, that didn't stop him, it just pissed him off.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Concentrate our efforts.
I need to deal with these guys right now. Basement 2. Okay, I'm not sure what that does yet. Ooh, 8,000 gold just lying around. Yeah, I hear you on Paper Mario needing to go back to its RPG roots. I've noticed that Nintendo basically said recently in like an interview, they said Mario and Luigi has pretty much taken up the mantle of being the RPG series for Mario, but I think that that's... I mean, the last few of those games have like really not been that good, based on word of mouth. So I don't know why they continue to think that way, because people clearly want Mario RPG to go back to the way it was. I mean, Paper Mario, because I heard Color Splash was funny, at least. Like, the humor has like never been better, but I think that the character designs of just having everyone be Shy Guys and Toads is just a huge step. I was gonna say lazy, but I gotta stop myself from saying lazy in terms of development and all that. It's just a big step back from all the interesting character designs from the previous 3 games. Not counting Sticker Star. Yeah, they can have 2 series for RPG series for Mario. Mega Man has like 5 different sub-series.
That has to mean we're on the right track.
Good call, Carol. Estelle's got to be back there somewhere.
You're a captain, aren't you? Can't you tell them to get out of the way?
What'll probably end up happening is we'll get a new Paper Mario for Switch.
We don't have much time. Let's make this quick.
As much as I'd love a 1,000-Year Door. Mario Battle Network, now that'd be interesting.
You've gone soon enough.
Because Capcom's not doing anything with Mega Man Battle Network, so...
This is power as your
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go back and finish Mega Man Legends at some point.
Ow, that was mean.
Watch out. This one's tough.
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
I knew I was forgetting to do something. And the Mega Man Legends I abandoned sometime after the last time I played it back in like
I don't
fall.
know what this is, but it looks complicated.
This is a barrier that's been locked up somehow with an encrypted
Saw that the Battle
formula.
Network Mega Man 1 for free for all between all the other incarnations in Death Battle. Man, I do not like the Death Battle at all. I just can't get behind that shit.
Technology that's barely been studied at all. Even I've only seen something like this in books. I couldn't even guess how long a thorough analysis.
It's not because I don't like the results. I just find the whole thing uninteresting.
I'm guessing we can't just force our way through.
No, it's fine. You can talk about it, but I just don't care about it.
Blocks usually aren't placed on anything that's easily broken into.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, how do you think Alexei got through here? He
I just
probably
don't know. I
forced the
don't know
lock
why I
using
don't like it,
Estelle's-
but I just don't like it.
The power of the child of the full moon.
Which means he made her use her power again.
Lady Estelisa's power.
Someone's here.
Oh shit, this dude.
Why are you...
You. How
Evil
is the young
Sojiro.
lady, the child of the full moon.
Alexei's got her somewhere up ahead.
I see. So he has made his move.
Are you here because of him, too?
The air crenny in this region has become severely imbalanced. I have come to restrain it.
By restrain, you mean you actually have a way to do that?
To quiet the air crenny, the cause of the imbalance must be removed.
Just come out and say it. You mean kill Estelle.
What?
That's enough. What is it with blaming all the world's problems on a single girl?
An unstable child of the full moon cannot be ignored.
You're as hard-headed as Pharaoh. I thought as a human you'd see things differently.
Our common bond as humans is nothing. A single life cannot be privileged over the fate of the world.
Yeah, never mind that without a bunch of those single lives, there'd be no world. Listen, she may be a bumbling, sheltered excuse for a princess, but she's one of ours. She's none of your concern, so back off!
Do you say that knowing just how great a threat her existence poses?
What we know's got nothing to do with it. Our motto is always do what's right. And if that means having to get up close and personal with you, then so be it.
Very well. The time has come to show me the resolve that so impressed Pharaoh.
Are we gonna fight Duke finally?
This is Dane Nomos. It is the only manner in which the air may be quieted. Raise it and calm your mind. The sword will take care of the rest.
Dane Nomos.
Duke, wait! Dane Nomos. That's the name of the sword of the Imperial line that's been missing all this time. What are you doing with it? Why does something like that have the power to control the air? Who are you?
The answers to those questions are not what you should be seeking now. Go, before you are too late. Soon, you will learn for yourselves the true weight of the burden borne by the Entelecheia.
He's a cool guy, but way too moody.
You know why I probably don't like Death Battle? It's probably because it reminds me too much of the whole, oh, who win a fight, Batman versus Superman thing. When you get into stuff like that, you can lead to a pretty toxic community, and I think I've seen some... And I recall seeing a lot of toxicity among the people with Death Battle, and it just kind of turned me off from the whole thing.
If my memory serves me right, we also ran into him in Gasparost. Who is he?
I don't know. I can't even tell if he's
I just don't find the who would win in the fight. So is this person from this series or this person from that series? I don't find those questions very interesting. Says the guy who loves Smash Brothers, PlayStation All Stars, not Jump Force, but like the Jump crossovers.
It's just like Estelle.
Yeah, but like, I just don't find that stuff fascinating. Yeah, the Goku versus Superman ones really turned me off.
It opened.
It's probably not their fault, although I feel like they probably don't help. Hey, new sword.
Dane Nomos, the child of the full moon, the resolve that impressed Pharaoh? Just who the hell is this Duke guy?
Well, judging from what he says, it seems he's in contact with Pharaoh.
And he has the sword Prince Yoder's been looking for. I don't like this.
Yeah, but why would he just lend us something as important as Dane Nomos? I thought he was stubborn, but maybe he's actually willing to listen to reason.
I wouldn't get my hopes up about that.
We just have to do what we can for now.
Yeah, let's hurry.
I can't believe this is Dane Nomos, the proof of Imperial secession.
Yuri, you can become the Emperor.
This is just for decoration. I wouldn't want to be the Emperor even if I could.
Even if you could change all the laws you hate?
You're so young, yet you have no ambition.
Says the little girl playing dress up.
The lost proof of Imperial succession. When you get down to it, the loss of that sword was the source of all the fighting over the succession to the throne. Was Duke really the one who stole it?
Hey, give me a break. Don't go saying the Imperial Knights are gonna claim this sword.
I know. This isn't the time for that.
Duke went around using that sword to control Air Crane.
Oh, so Duke's doing the same thing as the Entelecheia.
Maybe so.
That sword, it produced the same phenomenon as Estelle did. Maybe the Rizomata formula was already worked out once before. But then, why was that information lost? Maybe it's related to the Cataclysm, like the way that the Blastia was lost. Why did that become an Imperial treasure?
There are tons of things we don't know about this sword. But let's wait to figure them out until we've settled things here. Right now, rescuing Estelle is our top priority.
Right, let's hurry.
mermaid cloak. Guys, I'm so happy to be playing something other than Kingdom Hearts 3 for once. I can't believe I'm saying that. But I've played that game like 3 times over now. My own playthrough, the Super Bonus Round playthrough, playing with Christine. Oh yeah, and I can mention this one, make that 4. Because I accidentally overwrote the Super Bonus Round save file with my own. So I had to play the game again. But I skipped the cutscenes to make it go by faster. So I've played through Kingdom Hearts 3 a good 4 times now. Only 2 of those resulted in me finishing the game. Because obviously the Super Bonus Round playthrough is not done yet. And the second time through, I just caught up to where we left off. Wasn't that bad. I'd rather do that than like one of these games and try to play them all the way through. and Twitch is how I play stuff I'd never played before, or in the case of this, it's like a newer version of a game I've already played. At the same time, I'm also still playing my original file because I'm trying to platinum the game, and I'm close, but there's some stuff in there that's really getting on my nerves. Like, the one thing I have at the moment that I'm really struggling to do is the Ratatouille minigames. Apparently, I'm terrible at the egg cracking ones. I got no patience or steady hands for those. I probably don't have the steady enough hands to do that in real life. Yeah, no, I've cracked eggs before, and it's not. I'm not good at it. At least I'm not delicate at it. And it's basically just button presses in the game, but still, the way they want you to do it, it's really stupid. Did they think you could never see through this? Yeah, I imagine I'm better at it in real life than I am in the game. The way they want you to do it in the game is like really not clear. Jet, have you beaten it yet? I hope you have, or you're at least close, because I don't want you getting spoiled at Anime Next if we go. Hopefully, I think you'll get it done by then. The game's really not that long. Not yet? Where are you at? I'm the crazy one and powered through in 4 days, but that's because that was all I cared about gaming-wise for several years. Tangled? Oh, you're only a third through. Well, 1/3's still better than a quarter. You haven't gotten to one of the best parts of the game yet. My favorite scene that sent me, Rich, and Christine into laughing fits.
How does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship
Hey, it's
you?
Wesker / Kamoshida.
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, Why not use your healing art to comfort him?
Wow, what a dick.
You're utterly powerless. Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world. I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you alright?
Lady Estellise!
Estelle! We've come to save you.
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Yuri, Flynn, all of you. Estelle, we've come to rescue you.
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me!
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used. Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that. Now, princess, come with me. Without me, I am afraid your power...
Alexei!
Alexei, stop!
Weren't you Entelakea supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Oh shit, he just killed another one. Or the Steven Universe of, equivalent of killing a gem.
He's dead.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter. It can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei.
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hands.
No! Please stop this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
He gave this to us before he took off. And he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years. That it would arrive at my feet, only when I no longer have a need for it. With the child of the full moon, the Apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Your Highness?
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle! I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm. But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
Estelle, pull yourself together.
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here. If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri. I can't take this.
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri, everyone. Get out of the way! Who's he?
Captain Schwan.
I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change? What is it, Repeat?
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
Oh shit, I forgot about this twist. I forgot all about this.
That voice. Wait, Raven?
Huh? The old man? What's going on?
This doesn't look like a joke.
One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
The first time we met, I didn't think it was possible, but...
Huh. So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
So it wasn't just the Commandant, but you too. Why?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait. You're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwan Olterain, first captain of the Imperial Knights. Ready to do battle.
Well. Secret Mission 14. Down Schwan when he clutches his heart after his mystic art. Oh boy.
I never thought I'd have to fight you.
I'm pleased this opportunity has come.
I hate you!
Many people hate me.
I'm so sorry that we have no choice but to fight you now.
I'm sorry I have to fight such a beautiful lady.
We should be like that all the time.
Sorry, this is the last time you'll see it.
I can't let this go. I won't let you do this!
I would expect no less from an opponent.
You are an enemy to me, and you will fall.
Very well. Let's test our limits then.
You. Do you intend to die here?
I am always ready to die in battle. So I fight with everything I have.
He's like a completely different person.
I shall use this.
Man, I missed my chance. Holy hell, he's strong.
That was close.
Ah, fuck! Do we have any arcane arts? Oh my god, this is not going well.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Finally.
Got him.
After all this time.
I'll take out anyone who tries to stop us.
Might be time to use those free level ups at this point. that could have gone so worse, so much worse.
Hey!
What is that?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me. Of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a blastia on his chest?
It's his heart. Or rather, a blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years? You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war, but Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far.
So that must be a Hermes blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A blastia powered only by human vitality? No way!
What was that?
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy. You're still in here.
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwan.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living until the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
Damn, we're not gonna make it!
You're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here.
Oh, man!
Captain Schwan!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven! Raven!
Carol, come on.
But...
Move!
Be getting soft in my old age.
And I think Raven's dead now. Or probably not, knowing anime logic.
Raven! That idiot! So he really was one of us after all. Damn it! You idiot!
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it.
Come now. Let's go.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
The Heracles is gone!
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here? And Captain Flynn too?
LeBlanc, even Tweedle A and Tweedle B are here.
And what is a Tweedle? Out with it! Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwann, did you? We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we've just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwann?
Schwann saved us!
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine. The deepest part.
What? Wait, you... No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire. And it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away!
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been.
Rita!
It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
To the capital we go then. Unless I'm wrong. Oh yeah, because I nearly got bodied there, I hate to do this again, but... Okay, what level am I at? 39? Screw it, let's make it 10 more levels. Also, I should probably heal. Did I use Yuri's bed for that, though? Yep.
can't believe Raven was an Imperial Knight. A captain.
Captain Schwan.
And his body. I didn't know a single thing about him. But he still protected us.
He'd be happy to know you were thinking that. And that's all the more reason we can't turn back now.
Right. He risked his life so we could see this through to the end.
Yeah. Let's do it! Let's save Estelle!
Yes.
Oh, so it's not in Zephias. It's near Zephias, where I'm supposed to be going. But it would not hurt to stock up on items. Oh, really? All you have is apples? Maybe I should go to another town and stock up. Oh, I guess I'm stuck. Something happened.
Raven!
Captain Schwan was long said to have been the Commandant's right-hand man. He was rarely seen even among the knights, and it was rumored that all of his missions were top secret.
That's probably because he was engaged in work as Raven.
So, Alexei would even sacrifice his own right-hand man.
Likely because he'd enter the final stages of his plan. Seems the old man was just looking for a place to die. That damn Alexei knew it, and used it to his advantage.
That guy's like a rotting fish.
None of that matters. Right now,
Most
we have to
RPGs
save
let you have
Estelle,
99 or
got it?
999 of the same items, but Tales just lets you have 15.
Of course.
Yeah,
Right.
I've noticed that.
Heracles was headed for the capital, right?
It's got to be crossing the ocean. Everyone, keep your eyes open wider than a deep sea fish's so we don't miss it.
I'm gonna go to. I think I might go to. God, I forget the name of the. What's the name of the guild town? With the song that I really like. Guys, it's been too long. I can't believe it's been over a month since I streamed. This place. Dawngrest. There we go. I remember now. I'm gonna buy a shit ton of stuff. Still love this song. Ooh, a better sword for Flynn. Taking it. A sensible +1. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna get them something if it's like at least not a 50 or 100 above what they already have. Now I can go face Alexei. I don't know if I'm close to the end of the game or not. Ah, that's where he is.
We caught up to them.
Look!
Man, I wish the second movie of that didn't suck.
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Sodia?
That's suicide.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
fire's erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think you can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. Alright, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go.
The mobile fortress, Heracles.
Man, I thought I was dead.
The Royal Guard's been taken out.
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
Yes.
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone.
Seriously, looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
I knew he wasn't dead.
Raven? Huh?
It's you, old man!
I'm speechless.
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me? Cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here.
Sir! Yes, sir!
There, that should do it.
Raven.
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
How can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
Rapide's gonna bite him.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey, what are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you. Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri. This is your punishment.
Are they all gonna smack him?
Thanks, Judith, darling.
Yep. Holy shit. I was waiting for Rita to give him one.
I didn't want to feel left out.
Guess I'm joining in the fun too.
Brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
Well, before the conversation goes on, I think since everyone's got their licks in.
You got knocked the fuck out!
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
I am relieved that you're alive and well.
Huh? Oh yeah. Well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No. I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see. Then I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
Yes, I'd like that.
Raven earned the Immortal Old Man title.
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal royal guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
Oh, they're supplying our stuff. Okay. Man, these robots are Nervy Tales game.
Take him out. Let's party.
Yeah, it's the murder again.
How about this? It's this. How about this?
I guess that's what happens when you use level ups.
Are there any more foes about?
We got a head start, all at once. I'm just getting started.
Oh, even you're worried, Repeat. Finally accepted what happened in the grave at that cabin. Still not quite sure what I should do from here.
I don't know what you need to do, but it's always better to look before you leap.
Oh, were you listening in, Rita?
Asking the advice of a dog isn't gonna help either.
It doesn't bring me closer to a decision, but it makes me feel a little better. Why not try it yourself, Rita?
Maybe another time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Safer. Why would he?
That just made her angry.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let us take caution.
Purity.
Behold!
We're done.
So much for avoiding that.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Eon Raptor.
I'm just getting started.
Huh? Is this air?
It appears so. Air is flowing through this pipe.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption.
It's being supplied with air, without the need for air crane. Oh, wow.
The construction of the Heracles was kept top secret, so I don't know the details of how it works.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. Because I wasn't interested.
Oh man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
The Sorcerer's ring is glowing.
I saw it do the same thing back in Gasparost.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, really.
What?
Aw, that's not fair.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing. Try pointing it at this gate.
Wow,
Really
you could have
seems
done that on
a
your
lot
own.
more powerful than it was before. Are you sure that's okay?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
Let's use the Sorcerer's ring to destroy that gate, too.
Sorcerer's Ring level 3.
This ring just keeps getting new abilities.
It got a new one back in Gasparost, didn't it?
Back then, it was just you and me, Yuri.
I'd love to study it when I get a chance, but I guess now isn't the time.
Well, at least this means we can go to new places now. That's good, right?
Raven's right. We should go around shooting stuff and look for new places we can get into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether something will react to the ring or not just by looking at it.
I don't know how I feel about just going around and shooting everything we can.
I like it. It's the manly way to do things.
You like it? Wow! Maybe if I shoot here! How about here? Yeah! I did it! It opened! It opened!
Break doors too. You know what? The enemies that usually get pissed off at you for finding the sorcerer's ring at them, maybe now it'll maybe now you can actually freeze them.
you're alive, hurry up and tell us.
That's right. We'll make you pay for how you made us feel.
What's that? Did you and Rita both cry over the movie?
Like I would ever.
Who's gonna cry over you? That's where it made me.
Hey, don't look at me. I wasn't crying.
Not a single tear shed for the old man. I'm simply crushed.
Anyway, we are glad that you're safe, Master Raven.
Flynn, that title isn't natural. Why so formal all of a sudden?
I know it's not normal, but now that I know he's Captain Schwan, calling him Raven just doesn't seem right anymore.
Who cares about a title? Being a knight sounds like a real pain.
Well, you're not wrong there, Patty. Anyway, Schwann's buried in the depths of Bactian, ain't he? The guy standing in front of you is Raven. Just a simple old man.
Understood. I shall endeavor to keep that fact in mind.
This is power! Obedience! Body to crush my enemies!
Let's go.
Raven and Flynn are both captains of the Knights, but you still don't know much about the Heracles.
That's because Alexei ordered it to be built in absolute secrecy. Many folks of that rank know about that sort of construction.
A lot of people must have known about the Heracles because of what happened in Dongrest. The people involved in the building itself were a handful of extremely skilled workers.
That would explain how they put the thing together so fast.
But why would they need to hide it? I mean, they had enough power to chase off Pharaoh at Dongrest.
Perhaps it wasn't intended for use by the Knights. It may have been built for Alexei's plan from the very beginning.
All that for his personal use? That's some serious abuse of authority.
In any case, we have things to do before we can start worrying about that, right?
Right.
That looks like the engine room to me.
There are quite a few of the Royal Guard there.
That sure is some heavy security.
It doesn't look like it'll be too easy to stop it.
It'll be impossible to force our way inside with that many guards.
What?
Since when are you so level-headed?
I thought you were going to throw a big fireball and make it go boom!
We've come this far. Don't you think we should be careful not to mess things up?
I think that if we can stop the Heracles, Sodia and her men will be able to get on board.
No matter how big the fish, it'll calm down once you hit it in the head.
Yep, let's search the control room.
Raven, do you know where the control room is?
Sorry, that's one thing I don't know.
What if the control room's even more heavily guarded?
In that case, we'll have no choice but to force our way in.
That'd be a war between 7 people, 1 dog, and the entire Royal Guard. Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
So, what do you think about Yuri, Flynn?
He's a true friend.
Even now?
Absolutely.
I see.
Is there something you want to ask?
Nah, that's enough. Sorry to trouble you.
He's really something. He points out Yuri's mistakes, but still calls him a friend.
I guess maybe they're birds of a feather.
Ah, that does make sense. Flynn is Yuri's friend, after all.
This should be some fine training.
Don't get careless.
I'll blow you away!
That's over.
This should be some fine training.
One shot should do.
Dragon!
This is power!
That hurt.
You okay?
This is power!
Behold! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Den of this hottest land! This is power! Annihilating snare and deliver my enemies away! Help me out here! Wavering darkness! Flickering blaze, burn!
I'm just getting started.
Watch out, Raven!
one? Thank you kindly, Carol.
Stop dancing around like that. You gotta walk carefully in a place like this.
Is Raven always like that?
Yeah, I'd say he's always like that. Why do you ask?
Well, there's the old man as Raven, and the old man as Captain Schwan. I just wonder which is the real one, that's all.
I'm sure that his actions as Schwan left a much bigger impression on you.
Anyway, you really didn't know that Raven was Schwan this whole time?
I sensed something odd when we first met, but I couldn't equate his personality as Raven with that of Captain Schwan's.
He seemed like a goof-off, you mean?
Who are you calling a goof-off? Kids these days. Whispering nonsense behind an old man's back.
Well, Raven or Schwan, he's still an old man. It's not anything to get worked up over.
Perhaps so.
Our weapons are blades.
Magic! Driving forward!
That won't work.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. That's over. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let us take caution.
Yeah, we're done.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Someone aid me!
All right, I'm on it. I'm just getting started.
How feeble looking!
Don't get careless.
Flickering blaze burn!
Not bad. Annihilate the vulture before me.
Remember to keep a sharp eye out! idea. You're finished.
This is my style. This is my style.
Behold! I have an idea.
Watch out!
The secret of my strength is a secret.
I feel like an easy win.
Let us take caution.
Take this! And another!
Such power!
It's not over yet. Make my judgment upon the evil one.
Take this!
Oh, flickering rays burn.
Concentrate our efforts.
I suppose I could try.
Smile, wavering darkness.
All right, who's next?
Come forth, sacred spirits! That was a fine bit of training.
We'll destroy them in no time. The sharpened range. That which blocks our future. Feeding on the earth. Incandescent focus. Annihilate the vulgar portal.
We're done. I'll fight you wherever you rise.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Oh, blade of noble light.
Let's go. You'll be gone soon enough.
Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil!
Let's go.
I've unlocked new strength.
You'll be gone soon enough.
That will suffice.
You'll be gone soon enough. We're done.
wanted to ask you about something Yuri said back in Nordopolica.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how Yuri said that he'd kill you if you became a bad person.
Well, that's...
For example, if you became someone that Yuri thought needed to be killed, do you think he'd swing his blade without hesitation? Even if he was facing a precious friend like you?
Yuri isn't the kind of person who can so easily kill others. But if he felt he really needed to, I imagine he'd even kill me.
Really? Do you think he could actually do that?
There was sadness in his eyes, but he was unwavering.
Then it's true. But that kind of determination must be heartbreaking.
Even if it's going to deeply hurt him, I believe he's determined to live the rest of his life with that pain. Yuri possesses just that kind of strength.
You think so?
But if Yuri is going to continue committing crime after crime, then I will have to stop him myself. I earnestly hope that day never comes, though.
Flynn, you're really strong too.
Am I? I don't know about that. But I appreciate you saying so, Patty.
Determined to live the rest of his life with that pain.
It's nothing personal.
Crushing Eagle! Crushing Eagle!
This is
I'm dying here!
Do not overreach!
Not bad! I'm using feeding on the sacrifice my body to crush my enemies! Oh, guess we're done! We'll destroy them in no time.
Dragon Swarm!
You're disturbing power elements. Before me.
Divine energy!
You're disturbing power elements. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
We're done.
Concentrate our efforts.
going bye-bye. Not bad. Annihilate the foe before me. Okay.
Concentrate our efforts. I've unlocked new strength.
Let's have a good time!
Sharpened rage. Blocks our future.
That's what happens when I get serious.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Body to crush my enemies.
Swift and certain.
Let's eliminate them.
I'll blow you away! You're dead!
Annihilating snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Ready to feel the lust, overpowering rage.
Come back and try again!
You'll be gone soon enough.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Disturbing power now unleashed. Make thy judgment upon the evil before me. Grant them thy grace of purity.
place.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Take this! My style.
How's this? Revolution!
And another!
How's this? Destructo Boom! How's this? Gaiabug! You're finished! Ooh, nice moves! Is that the best you can do?
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Annihilate the world before me. This is power.
This is power. This is power.
We're done.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Is that the best you can do? Moonlight Havoc!
Later.
Let's eliminate them. Start my alluring snare and deliver my... I feel like an easy win.
What shot should do?
This is power.
done.
Don't let him trip you up.
I'll blow you away!
Spell-rattling snare. Deliver my enemies unto me.
That's over. Man, could you be any weaker?
One shot should do.
No way! This is power!
Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
We're done.
I feel like an easy win.
One shot should do.
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Smile of behold! Incandescent
Dragon Sword!
indestructible evil!
Let's go.
What in the...
The Royal Guard have been taken out.
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell.
It's you.
You were the one who wiped out all these people.
I don't want anybody else getting in my way.
We got no time to play with you. Where's Alexei? Where's he taking Estelle?
He's not here. He was never even here to begin with.
What? What do you mean?
So Alexei was using this fortress as a decoy.
How charitable of him. He's a real piece of work.
Gotta hand it to him. He drew the knights and all of us to Heracles. Meanwhile, he slips out the back.
And just when I thought I couldn't hate that guy anymore.
We need to go after him now.
Hey, hold on a minute. Aren't you forgetting someone? Shut up! Let's get this party started.
I hate having to repeat myself. We've got no time for you, so take a walk. If you want to get in our way, you better be ready to hit the ground.
Good, Yuri. Hate me. Come on, hate me! There is no finer spice in all the world!
Is he just getting in our way to make us angry?
He's hopeless.
Now, let us finish this, Yuri Lowell! I'm so happy to see you again!
Damn it, how long are you gonna keep chasing us?
You still have that arm.
Coliseum is one thing. Who's this? I guess you're just as happy we met as I am.
Someone who says bizarre things.
What is with this idiot?
Let's get this over with and find Alexei.
Right now, I'm the most important thing you got.
Seriously, drop it already.
Before me! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Incandescent focus! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Spiral blast! Blade of noble light!
Now it's on.
Should we be getting started?
Blow you away!
Crushing the vulgar before me!
Very well.
How long are you gonna keep chasing us?
Probably until you're dead.
There's something strange about this man.
You're awesome! Yuri!
You got dependency issues, you know that? Enough is enough! Rita!
I'm on it. There. Done. It stopped.
That's our genius mage.
Now Sodia and her men should be able to get on board.
Estelle, where have they taken you?
Rita,
She's nothing more than a tool to Alexei. If he keeps forcing Estelle to use her power, she could really unleash the Autophagos.
Not on our watch. That's what we're here for, right?
Rita, cheer up. We're definitely going to beat him and save Estelle.
Right. We don't have a moment to lose. Heracles must be using a Hermes Blastia too. That's the only thing that could power something this big.
We've got to find Alexei! Fast!
Baul can help us follow the disturbance in the air. If Estelle is being forced to use her power, we will find her.
All right.
Yuri, this isn't over yet!
The control panel!
It started moving again.
Yuri, come fly with me!
My body.
It's no use! We can't treat everyone at once without Estelle's healing arts!
We can't let it end here!
Ah, yes! That's wonderful! Let's do it!
Oh, what a lovely little scream he made.
Jaeger, what's going on?
Are you here to get in our way again?
It would be very bad, yes, very bad for business indeed if the Empire got too big for its britches.
Alexei has gone to Zophius.
The Sword Stare of Zophius has a secret, you know.
I thought for sure that he'd need Dame Nomos to use as a key. Yeah, but it looks like he's planning to use your little princess instead.
What?
What is he planning on doing to Her Highness?
It doesn't look like now is a good time to discuss this.
Man, this isn't good. At this rate, we're gonna flatten the lower quarter of Zophius.
Rita!
It's no good. This thing is totaled.
We just have to cut its power!
I wish you the best of luck with that, so toodles!
Wait!
Jaeger, you bastard. What is he even after?
Let's think about that later. Right now, we've got to stop Heracles.
I know. Let's go find the engine room.
Jaeger, you won't get off the hook next time!
No one gets Jaeger but me. Not even the boss of brave Vesperia.
It's not my place to comment on your friendships, but
What is it, Judy?
I think it'd be a good idea if you cut your ties with this Soggy character.
I've been hacking away at them since we first met, believe me.
Where'd you run into such a unique individual? He seems to be a pretty stubborn fan.
I have to hear how this romance began.
In the castle, right before I left the capital behind. Flynn was supposedly his original target, but before I knew it, he got sort of fixated on me.
It can't be easy having such a crazy admirer.
Tell me about it. That's the kind of love I can do without.
This should be some fun training.
One shot should do.
Incandescent locust. Annihilate the bomb before me.
Secret splits!
What's Jaeger thinking? It's almost like he's trying to help us.
Well, he said himself that he didn't want the Empire becoming too powerful.
Then maybe it's safe to take him at his word. He lays that whole nut job act on pretty thick, but he is in the business of selling weapons.
And if the Empire was on top and the world was at peace, well, nobody would need any weapons.
That would make sense.
So he's trying to drag the fighting out as long as he can. And that's no good for anybody.
I won't let him get away with it!
Yeah.
Alexei wasn't in the control room.
You picked up bad intel, old man.
I never expected that Alexei would use something this big as a pawn. And he took such good care of her.
Did he really take care of her?
What's a captain without a ship, huh?
It took years to put it all together.
Building something like this couldn't be easy.
Sacrificing it means you must be very serious.
Battle mode activated!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies
What is this Autophagos you mentioned earlier?
In the past, it was called the Great Cataclysm.
Huh? And you think that Lady Estellise might bring that cataclysm about again? How?
The Autophagos is caused by a deepening imbalance in the air. There was already an imbalance because of the air consumed to operate in Blastia. And Estelle's power consumes many times the air that Blastia do.
That means that if Alexei continues to use Lady Estellise's power...
We'll be in the same situation that caused the Autophagos before.
How? Why does Lady Estellise have that power at all?
We don't have time to stand around and talk about that, do we? We can talk about Estelle's power. The power of the Children of the Full Moon as we go. Right.
The Children of the Full Moon? The Autophagos? What is Lady Estellise's power?
Let's eliminate them! using the Knights for his own personal gain.
What are you talking about? The Commandant is an honor to the Knights, and someone we should all follow.
Flynn is trying to overthrow His Excellency. He's the real traitor. Ah!
Ah! Are you all right, Sodia?
Captain, you're okay.
I'm impressed you beat all these guys on your own.
I don't recall asking for your help.
Don't they teach you knights how to say a simple thank you?
I will never give thanks to you as long as I live. You didn't think I could just let you walk away, did you?
Enough, Sodia. This is hardly the time.
Captain, why are you always defending the...
Jeez, how many times am I gonna have to say this? We don't have time to mess around with you.
If you really want to do this, then we won't hold back.
There's something else we've got to be doing, so try and keep out of the way. So you plan to rescue Lady Estellise?
Yeah. So come on, put down your sword.
He's right, you know. Nobody'd come out a winner in this fight.
Captain Schwan.
The name's Raven. You'll remember that for me, won't you?
Yuri Lowell. Once I finish cleaning up this mess, I'll be back to deliver your punishment.
Well, that is your job. But I'll do as I please.
Vice Captain. And Captain Flynn, too? I'm so glad you're here. We're engaged in battle. There's too much of a difference in firepower between our fleet and the Heracles. We won't last much longer. I must ask that you please take direct command.
It does sound like they're really going at it out there.
I'm begging you, sir.
Captain, I can't handle this all on my own.
Well,
Your subordinates are in a real jam. Go help them out.
But...
We'll be fine.
I'll join up with you later. Let's go.
Looks like the Knights are having a hard time too.
If we don't bring this thing down right now, they're gonna have more than just a headache.
All right, off to the engine room we go.
I feel like an easy win. Let me at 'em!
You'll be gone soon enough.
I'll blow you away!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Feeding of the earth!
I'm glad we're still alive.
don't think that's the point.
Leave it to me! Nice aim!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon disturbing power shall be judgment upon the evil before me! Destructo Pair! That was easy!
What's this?
Looks like things are getting pretty crazy.
The Blastia's out of control!
It looks like Zoggy smashing up that control panel did more damage than we thought.
So what the hell are we gonna do about this thing?
Wait!
I don't think waiting is going to do us any good.
No, I think I get it! Look at that!
What is that?
Air is being transferred at a tremendous rate! There can only be one place something this big could be sending that much power.
The part on the Heracles that requires the most power.
A cannon?
If we were to destroy this Blastia now, it might stop Heracles. But the cannon could go off and blow Zophius clean off the map!
No way! So what should we do?
Well, whatever we do, we have to stop this air.
De Nomos, huh?
Oh yeah! That's what Duke used to get the air back under control!
Can you really do that?
I don't really have a choice. Here goes nothing.
Careful!
You can do it, Yuri!
It's floating.
Apatheia.
It's creating interference with the Blastia and causing the air to go out of control.
Are we gonna break it? It's like one of the Entelikea's souls, right?
Afraid that's what it's down to. If Heracles keeps going, we can kiss Zappius goodbye. Not to mention that cannon might decide to go off.
Yeah, we have to act now.
Thank you.
Huh?
It stopped?
What about the cannon?
Not good. At this rate, it's gonna fire.
No way! We shut the power off!
I was really worried there for a second.
That's some friend you have.
There he goes again, showing off as usual.
Hey, am I the only one who heard a voice when you cut the Apatheia?
No. That might have been the voice of whatever Entelikeia it used to be.
It was like the consciousness within the Apatheia willed the air back to normal.
I think we're done here. Now we've got to get to Zophius to rescue Estelle.
I'll call Baul. We should get somewhere out in the open.
We've lost too much time getting sucked into this Heracles decoy business.
Let's hurry!
Oh, the air back to normal. The The Apatheia and air. The Rhizomata formula and Estelle.
That was a close call!
I did not want to watch the lower quarter get destroyed right in front of me.
We owe your friend a debt of thanks.
He's not too subtle, though. He went ahead with his knights and all of us still in here.
Flynn would do just about anything to defend the capital, and he'd use his own body to shield everyone else. That's his thing.
Kid's got more nerve than I gave him credit for.
What'd you expect? He's Yuri's friend.
Is Flynn down there?
The fleet looks like it's in trouble.
Oh no! This is not good. Judging from the tilt, those ships are taking on water. If they don't pick up the pace, they're gonna sink.
Isn't that Flynn yelling down there?
Doesn't look like there's any way to break away from that. I feel bad for doing this to Flynn, but we really need to get going.
Are you sure? You're gonna get an earful later.
I'm used to his lectures. Judy, take us out of here.
Baul! Baul, head towards the capital.
Yeah, thanks. Everyone, get on.
You won't get away this time, Alexei.
There it is! It's the capital! Huh?
Whoa! No more barrier.
I wonder if this is Alexei's doing too.
That guy's just doing whatever he wants.
Ready to go in?
Take us there.
Estelle, where could you...
Where do we even start looking in a city this big?
We follow the airflow. If Alexei is using Estelle and Apatheia in his plans, it has to cause a disturbance in the air. Baul! He found it.
There! Estelle!
And Alexei's right there with her.
Judy, take us closer.
Estelle!
Estelle!
Damn it! Stop it, Alexei!
I'm losing control of myself. I'm scared.
You gotta fight it! Estelle! Don't give up yet! Estelle!
Please, I beg of you. Before I cause anyone any more pain. Please, Yuri. Kill me now.
I'm alive. Did everybody make it?
I'll be all right.
I'm alive, but I can't say much more than that. Feels like I might have snapped a few bones.
The ship's a mess too. You won't get away with this, Alexei. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yuri! It hurts! That thing Estelle did. It was like Dane Nomos. Must be what happens when you get a few epithea together at once.
Don't try to talk. We're gonna get you both to a doctor. Try and hang in there for a little longer.
Thank you, old friend. We owe you so much.
It looks like Baul won't be able to give us a lift for a while.
No. He'll have to rest somewhere until his wounds are healed.
You've done more for us than we could ask. Take care and rest well.
What about Estelle? Yeah, if we don't hurry...
You've got plenty to worry about without thinking about Estelle.
If we go after Alexei like this, we're sure to get our butts handed to us.
It seems we're somewhere near Capua Nor. Let's go to Nor Harbor. There's bound to be a doctor there.
Yeah.
I don't like that sky. The air is boiling like thunderclouds. There's a mean storm brewing.
What the heck is going on? Is this a sign we're about to get hit with some kind of disaster?
I just finished building my house, for crying out loud!
They're really in an uproar. Not that I blame them.
I'll bet things are pretty crazy in the capital, too.
Where did you come from? Did you hear anything?
No, we were...
Why are all of you here? You look terrible. What happened to you?
Oh, it's you. We've been through a lot. Do you know any doctors around here?
Sure, I know a doctor, but...
Well, do you think you might be able to bring the doc to the inn? We're too beat to even walk anymore.
All right, I'll be back soon. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank goodness you came. You'd returned from Heliard, then?
Yes. I still can't thank you enough for your help before. Oh, hello there. Are you with them too?
Aye.
What? Do you know them?
After I got Polly back to his home, they let me sleep over and eat with them.
Oh, right. After you left Rago's palace.
Now that there's a new magistrate, Nor had become a much nicer place to live. But now, with that sky looking the way it is...
Hey, mister, did you hear it? There was a loud sound like boom! And then everything was shaking like an earthquake!
A town official is currently going to see what happened.
Hey, where's that nice lady who was with you? Is she gone?
Now that I think of it, that girl would have been able to heal your wounds. What happened to her?
A certain worthless idiot handed her over to the bad guy. Now we're chasing after them.
I see. I guess I shouldn't have asked.
I'm sorry, but she's away for today.
Oh, really?
Don't worry. The next time we come, we'll bring her with us for sure.
Really? Yay!
For now, you should just get some rest.